Please do subscribe to my channel by clicking on that subscribe button, and please also don't forget to hit that notification bell icon to be the first one to receive the updates on this channel. What's going on, guys? Zennosh here, and today I'm bringing this video to you guys to tell you guys why you should be really playing this wonderful RNG RPG game called Heir of Light, provided by Gameville, and it is so awesome, guys. So I'm bringing this 10 reasons why you should play this one, guys. So let's get this started. The first reason that you should be playing this game is that it really does provide amazing events, guys. Amazing events. The events here in this game is way too off the chart than compared to any other RPG games out there. It really does provide serious and very premium rewards in the events, guys, especially even in the update present. Just like that, you can see right over there, it's offering 5-star nat or 5-star origin servants right away. We call the units not heroes or aliens or whatever that is, but we actually call the units in this game servants. All right, and damn, this is just too awesome, guys. And this game also provides very seriously cool items known as like instant awaken and instant evolve item, which you can use to instantly get your servants to 6-star right away. Can you believe it? Yes, that's how it is. All right, and even instant awaken as well. Damn. Okay, just look into a event right away, and then you can see like how it is so good, guys. Just look at the events and you can actually see tons of rewards just laying around to be grabbed, right? So easy, and they are really easy. I mean, like, I can get tons of rewards just like that. All right, just play the events and you will net like lots of awesome things, guys, especially 5-star nat summoning stones. All right, 5-star nat origin servant or summoning stone, like those kind of things, like loyal transcendent and attack transcendent summoning stone, which guarantees you DPS servants, or let's say the other like tank support or healer class servants, right? These kind of things are just too cool and too insane. And guess what, guys, some sort of events are also too good at providing like golds, in-game currencies, valors, like energy units, those kind of things very easily, guys, in a very maximum amount. I mean, like, in a very tons of amounts, guys. You will be so happy to actually see them coming in your mailbox over and over again. So now let's move on to the number 2. In the number 2, we can actually discuss about like the 5-star net service, guys. In this game, it is just too easy to get 5-star net service, guys. So easy, guys, because like in most of the RPG and RNG games, it is actually a big problem to actually get 5-star net like heroes or units, guys, right? I mean, like, you have to keep on re-rolling over and over again to get that one particular unit, or you have to really actually wait out for a very long time, or you have to actually pay a very hefty amount of premium currency to get 5-star nat units and heroes. But in this game, it's totally different thing. All right, there's so many ways, especially like I would love to name some few mechanics on how you can get 5-star net servants, right? Obviously the summoning section is just like a very premium thing, but hey, guys, this game is actually so awesome at actually, I mean, like, generous at providing epic stones. All right, let's say the 3 to 5-star summoning stones very randomly and very often, all right, to every player in this game over and over again. Okay, like within a 2 or 3 months time, you will be actually bombarded with a lot of epic summon stones, so you are actually guaranteed to get the 5-star net servants one way or the another. Another free way to actually get 5-star net servant is through combine. All right, you can actually combine the units to get the 5-star net servants like very easily, which I'm actually gonna do today for the sake of this video as well. So just look at that. I just need to like collect a certain number of like low tier servants, like that is the 4-star net servants, right? And then just click them up, and then after I fulfill the requirements, I can just go and just do the combine. There you go, guys. I combined a 5-star net servant just like that. It is too easy to actually collect the materials as well. It really doesn't take a lot of time to actually do that, and it's too easy, guys. It's too easy. And the next thing is obviously from the fuse, guys. What happens is, like, in the fusion really rocks in these games, guys. Fusion really rocks. It's just too awesome, guys, because like you can actually get a higher tier of servant by just fusing the lower tier servants at the same time, whereas you also are able to like gather up the fodders so that you can get the 6-star servants very fast. All right, and this is also one of the best way to actually get light and dark 5-star night origin servants right away. All right, so I mean like this fusion has really made this game way much more interesting, easier, and very 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 playable. So easy, especially for free to play players like me. This is just too good. And another thing is, another fact with the combine is that like the list keeps on changing every month. The the servant that is actually been provided in the banner, it keeps on changing over and over again, so that every month you will be actually getting like new servants. And obviously there are some like poll results, I mean like polls or election, something like that going on in the Discord channel on which servant you should be actually picking up. All right, and then according to the votes, those kind of servants actually appear in the combine list, and how good that can be. All right, I mean like no money to be spent. All right, so now let's move on to the number 3. In the number 3, alright, it is so easy to collect resources in this game, whether it be the gold, that is the premium currency in this game, right, or whether it be the valors, or even like let's say the awakening stones. All right, those kind of like like the basic material that you really require to progress through the game or evolve or enhance your characters, right? It is just too easy to attain them. All right, in this game it's just too easy, especially the events provide millions of gold. You can just check out the events in this game, and the game actually provides millions of gold just right away, just like that. All right, and then like you'd never run out of the currencies, whether it be the energy unit, which is known as the valor right over here. It's called the valor. All right, and the another thing is the gold, that is the the in-game currency within this game. All right, and you will be actually provided with tons of them to actually use them or get them in pleasure. Just look at my gold status. I have 235 million gold. Like that is just insane. All right, I'm like, I even don't know now how to use that, all of them. All right, it's like I'm using like tons of gold every day, and then I end up getting like that kind of amount of gold. That's how generous this game is. All right, I mean like I really don't have to keep on wondering about here and there to just like getting frustrated on how to get the golds and valors, how to keep on playing this game, and this and that one, this and that one. Actually in this game I have the milestone to actually get knocked out of valors, guys. In like most of the game, like it really is a very frustrating thing, because the energy actually runs out really fast, right? But in this game I have to actually make a bucket list to actually get rid of those valors. All right, someday I'm gonna go to the 0 valor point or 0 energy point so that I can't play game anymore. All right, those kind of things, right? But hey, like it rarely happens. All right, that's how good it is. Anyways, let's move on to the number 4. In the number 4, it is a very very interesting thing, guys, that it is so easy to farm in this game. The farming mechanics is just too detailed, so awesome, so frequent, and it's just too good, guys. Like even if you are a free to play player, it really provides you a diverse like how to say this, like option in what and how to farm. All right, so just go into the repeat battle mode, and it actually allows you to repeat the battle, and according to your account level it actually sets up like how many times you can actually repeat the battle. All right, so my account level is 55, so times possible is 55. That is just way too much. All right, even for like a non-playing players. But if you want to actually make it more extended, you can actually purchase some very low priced packs, and you can actually do it up to like 150 times without any problem, especially if you are a beginner. Okay, no problem with that one. Anyways, let's talk about the repeat battle mode right over here. So repeat battle and conditions. All right, so you can just look at that conditions, and its conditions are just too easy to set up. All right, so auto replace settings, what happens that like you just need to set up like what servants you are going to replace and which servants you are not going to replace. All right, making sure that like who is your farmer and who are your fodders. All right, and then like when they are already maxed out, they will automatically be replaced by some sort of servants that you are gonna set. All right, just look at over here, current grade and the origin grade. These are the type of conditions or requirements that you are actually gonna set on which type of servants should actually replace your maxed out servants now. All right, I mean like the fodders. All right, So this is just too good, all right? And just look at that. Only allow 6-star servants to use the skill. Yes, that actually makes it so easier to actually farm up, because like other servants won't be able to use their skills, whereas the main farmer will actually be bashing out his skills over and over again. Which will make your farming very, very easy and very, very fast. Second thing is continue to repeat battle even upon defeat, which is very important, right? And then like the last one is auto sell gear. Yes, auto sell gear. This option actually allows you to farm up the gold really fast in this game. Yes, even though this game actually provides tons and millions of gold from the event itself, but sometimes you might need extra gold, all right? Because like maybe you are not using your gold or managing your gold really nicely. You are actually using it in a very lavish way, all right? And suddenly you are out of gold, and then this is the way how you are actually gonna earn a tons of gold. And yes, believe me guys, you will get actually a tons of gold from here, all right? So it's really, really awesome, and it's totally free, all right? All you need to do is get to the higher account level, and you can actually do it in a very possible way, and like very easier way, all right? So anyways, now let's move on to the number in the fifth reason why we should play this game is that like it has a tons of variety of gears, guys. I mean like 12 in total, actually a dozen. Well, and thing is that like it's so easy to upgrade them, all right? And in like most of the cases are like in most of the like RPG games, what really happens is that what is so problematic about them is that like they not only require gold or in-game currency, but they also require like additional materials, okay, which actually can make your enhancing like saga very, very, very hard, all right? Not only just gold, but the another material as well. But in this game you only need gold, all right? You only need gold to actually enhance your gears, and at the same time you can actually set out like up to what enhancement level you can actually want. I mean like you actually want to enhance, all right? Even it's plus 15, max it out, no problem at all. Yes, this is actually the place where you will be actually losing a tons of amounts of gold, but fear not guys, its rate of success is way too high, all right? Let's try to go to plus 15, all right? So plus 15, I mean like till it enhances up to plus 15, I really don't have to do anything. I really don't need to keep on hitting the enhance button over and over and over again, and just look out that right away. I mean like I have not got a failure so far. Just look at that, it just keeps on going, all right? It is just too easy, and you can see right over here the stats are shown in a very perfect manner. It's so easy. Just look at that, to plus 10 no problem, plus 11 no problem, plus 12 okay, I got a little bit of failure, but anyways in the second turn I got it, okay? Plus 13 no problem, all right? So and plus 14 as well, no problem. And plus 15, it might take some time, but it will be there in no time, all right? That is the thing. So let's stop enhancing for now, all right? It might take some time, but another thing is that like you can even convert, you can actually reshuffle your substats or additional stats, which is quite impossible or not possible to do in other games, like let's say Epic 7, all right? You just need to like let's say you really don't like these stats and you want to switch on to another stats. All you need to do is that like just click on convert, all right? And then just look at it, the substats are actually reshuffled, all right? And then you can reshuffle till the time which which you really like, all right? So I would love to keep on my previous one. Anyways, and another thing is super enhance. What it actually does is that like it further makes your gear so awesome. Even after the maxed enhanced level, it will make you like super enhanced, all right? So that's why it's called super enhanced. Just too easy and just too awesome, guys, and simple and straightforward. No super hassle. You really are not supposed to actually lose a lot of time in here, because in most of the other games you are gonna spend a hefty amount of time in enhancing your gears or equipments, but in this game it is just too easy and straightforward, okay? Even a child can do it very nicely. So anyways, let's move on to the number 6. In the number 6, we actually have the amazing PvP battle modes in this game, guys. It's not just only PvP, which is so like, how to say, a cliche in like most of the RPG games. It also has like infinite PvP, all right, which actually allows you to do in a very like very very long manner, and it has also like winning streak bonuses, and even during the season, like its seasonal rewards are really cool, really awesome. Rank rewards, all right, there you go. You have like this kind of things, like summons a 4 to 5 star light or dark servant, like legendary, like Twilight Summon Stone, right? Those kind of things. Oh my god, these are really awesome, guys. And the next thing is global infinite PvP as well. Recently, this feature has recently arrived in the Heir of Light, and this has actually been so awesome, guys. More way to actually get the honor points. Yes, whenever you win or even lose, all right, even lose in the PvP battles, you will actually receive nearly the same amount of honor points, all right. There is actually no penalty at all in this game, no penalty at all right. So whenever I have like PvP tokens, what I do is I just go into the infinite PvP and just do the battle prep, and what happens is that like there is even the repeat battle mode in the PvP arena, all right. Because like in most of the RPG games, what happens, like you have to keep on battling over and over again, keep on clicking one battle after another battle, right? If I just click on the repeat battle mode, what happens is that like it will keep on doing the repeat battle over and over again until my honor points, like my PvP tokens are knocked out, all right. So what happens that like it really saves me time. Alright, like the repeat battle function is just too good in this game that like I can do other things, and at the same time my PvP battles will actually be done really good. Win or lose, I will nearly get the same amount of honor points, which is actually 3 honor points per victory and 3 honor points even for losing. Alright, so even if you lose, it really doesn't matter. Okay, just do it. Alright, that is just too good with this one. Alright, that is just too good. And look at that, I'm just killing her, and then I killed her, I won, and I will be receiving +3. But actually I was in a winning streak, so I got +4 honor points. So yes, if you have the winning streak, you will get the +4 honor points. And what can you actually possibly buy from honor points? Alright, in most of the other RPG games, the honor points really doesn't net you that much of very awesome rewards. Alright, the rewards that you can get from the honor points are just too flat out bad. Alright, bad. But in this game, with the honor points that you actually collect from the PvP battles, you can actually get skill bonds. Alright, just imagine if you have already played Summoner's War, how hard it is to get the Devil Mons. But in this game, every week, alright, it refreshes every week, alright, and you can get tons of skill bond, which is equivalent to the Devilmon, alright, and it can actually be used to skill up your 5-star Nat 7 right away. 3 units per week, alright, and like keep on playing, and in month or 2 months you will be actually collecting a lot of servants that has already a maxed out skills, alright. And guess what, guys, this is not the only way to get the skill bonds in a very free to play manner. You can actually keep on getting them from tons of events always seem to provide skill bonds here and there. So like most of my units in the game are already like maxed out skill, alright. They are skill maxed out. I really don't have any problem with that one. My units are so efficient. And the another thing that you can actually buy it from here is instant awakening stone, alright, which instantly awakens your character. Awakening actually provides a huge power boost to your character, guys. Like I can actually brag about this the whole day, but I still need to move on to the another pointer, alright. So now let's move on to the number 7. Okay, in the number 7, in this game, the guild wars are just too good, alright. The guild war is just really good, so simple, so easy to use. You can get the chicken rewards as well, and you can go into the guild dungeon, and in the guild dungeon you can actually choose to fight, and with after fighting you can actually claim tons of like guild points, alright. And then with that guild points you can actually exchange them for tons of premium quality new like awesome rewards in the guild shop, alright, which I'm gonna show it to you a while later. So I killed her right away, which was too easy, alright. And what happens is that like now I can claim the like the guild points, alright, just like this, like that, okay. So even for the boss rewards I can actually claim them just easy, alright. So it's like a combined effort, okay. If it's even me or like other players, other members in the game, and they are actually clearing out, I still can how to say this, claim that rewards and go into the guild shop, and this is where you can actually claim tons of awesome items, guys. Just look at that. It actually is guaranteeing you a reward that is actually can summon a 5-star net servant right away, and it's a select summon. All right, so that is just too cool, right? Isn't it cool? And the next one is shards. You can actually collect like 500 shards of a 5-star net servant, and you can get a 5-star net servant out, and you can actually buy the summoning shards right away, which is too easy. All right, you can easily get that one, and there are tons of rewards, especially this item which has actually revolutionized this game. This is a revolution, guys. Instant 6-star. I mean, like, guys, even if your servant or a unit or your hero is like 3-star or 4-star, you know how hard it is, like, or how frustrating it is just to think about, like, oh my god, no, I need to keep on farm my fodder, and then like he will go to finally to 5-star, and damn, from 5-star to 6-star, how many resources, how many points, how many valors, how many times should I actually spend to get my main core servant to 6-star. But fear not, guys, in this game we have this particular item called instant 6-star that allows your even 2-star or even 3-star servants to actually go right into the 6-star. I know, like, skipping 4-star or 5-star status. All right, he or she will actually go directly to 6-star. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that cool? That's how good it is. All right, so just keep on being active in the guild wars, and you are gonna make sure that you will be getting this kind of rewards. All right, it's just too insane. Now let's move on to the number 8. What if you are a beginner? All right, I mean, like, you will really need a lot of resources right away so that you can actually progress through the game really fast, right? Fear not, guys, there is a very good system called quest and beginner's guide. All right, right over here, game guide. Yes, just complete this one and you will be getting awesome items, all right, which will guarantee you to move forward in the game in a very speedy manner. All right, just look at the items. All right, it's actually gonna make a lot of difference in your gaming in your gaming life as a beginner. All right, and in the quest, it is too long. All right, it is really long, and as long as it gets, the more rewarding it gets again. All right, so every element has its own chapter units. All right, whether it be dark, light, or, forest, or whatever that is. All right, and there are like various sort of chapters, and clear each mission of the chapter and you will be receiving tons of awesome items right away. And higher the chapter gets, the more awesome and rewarding items you are gonna get. All right, just look at it. It's just said 5-star summon stone DPS right away. All right, it's so easy to get just like that. Damn, I mean, like, what more can you ask from a RPG game? All right, I mean, like, in these kind of games it is so hard to get 5-star net servants, units, or heroes, and in this game of Heir of Light, this has just been made so easy even for the beginners. All right, and another thing is that and the check-in reward is just too good. Just look at that. I just claimed it today, the day 14 reward, which I'm like, which sounds a little bit funny, but it's just a new system that has recently arrived. Okay, before the the users were only guaranteed up to day 7 reward, but now they will also even receive the day 14 reward, and in the day 14 they will actually receive this 5-star select summon, guys. 5-star select summon ticket just like that in the 14th day. All right, and I have made a beginner's guide for everyone out there, and with this 5-star select summon ticket I have actually made which servant to pick and how to pick it, and why to pick it. All right, so I have really made that video. You can actually check that one out as well. This actually has made the game progression of the beginners really easy, guys. Really easy. All right, so that is just too great, guys. Just look at it. And now let's move on to the number 9. The number 9 reason is that, like, the game is really easy to manage, guys. In this game, the inventory space is really awesome, guys. The inventory space is just too good. Just look into the inventory space and you can see right over there, like, it needs like only 200 servants can actually fit in your inventory space, whereas you also are provided with the barracks that can fit up to 400 servants. So in total you are actually gonna get like 600 servants spacing ground. All right, in most of the other RPG games, what happens, like, you are only limited up to like 200, 250, or maximum of 350 storage spaces, which actually becomes a very big limiting factor. Like, let's say for in Epic 7 you're only limited up to like 250 storage spaces. Okay, so that is too limiting, but in this game it's just too expensive. All right, Even for gears, I still can actually, keep on expanding it. I mean, like, I don't know where the limit is, but well, let's keep on expand it. And 380, 390, and 400, and oh yeah, okay, so 400 is the max. So up to 400 gears I can actually store in my inventory. All right, and the gear settings are just too good as well. I mean, like, you can just keep on, like, compare and contrast between like which gear you want to keep and which gear you want to change. All right, I mean, like, how the gears are actually gonna make a lot of difference by changing certain gears. All right, so these are the things that actually makes you to makes it so easier to help you micromanage this game. All right, and the next thing is obviously the resource inventory as well. You can actually upgrade the animal elements to get the element of your choice in no time. All right, other games, it really doesn't provide that one, but in this game, I'm like, if you are, even if you are like knocked out of like some certain like awakening stones, you can still get that back right away. This is just too good. All right, I'm like, one way or the another, you are bound to get what you desire in this game. This is just too amazing. So now let's move on to the number 10. In the number 10, the crafting. All right, the crafting is just way too amazing in this game. Just click on to the main option icon, and then you can see the craft right over there, and you can craft amazing items from here. You can actually use your useless servants, all right, 3-star, 4-star, or 5-star servants, and feed into this crafting mechanics, so that you can get like this kind of premium items called like common soul crystals or greater soul crystal. And with this kind of like items, you can actually exchange them in return for really awesome items, like let's say 5-star light and dark select some. Just look at that, guys, and you can get it 2 times a month. All right, just look at that. I mean, like, light and dark servants or like units or heroes are very, very hard to achieve in like RPG games, in most of the RPG games, like let's say in Epic 7, right? And in this game, not only you are confirming a 5-star net servant, but you can even select which one do you want. All right, isn't that cool? All right, so it's really worth the investment in this game. I mean, like, especially if you are a well player, you are actually investing a tons of money, then damn, this game is actually gonna give you a very nice platform to spend. So, and the another one is Firewater Forest, which is also called RPG or FWF in this game. All right, you also have that 5-star select summon ticket right over there, which I have done recently, and you can check my video out. All right, so this is just too cool, guys. I mean, like, you are actually given or provided a various sort of choices on how you want to get 5-star net servants. All right, like a random one or a chosen one. All right, so that is just insane. All right, just too good. The crafting just makes it just possible. All right, it just makes that possible. And the other one is skill bond. Yes, not only through the shops, but even through the crafting method, you can actually get tons of skill bonds required in order to skill up your servants. All right, this is just too good, just too good. All right, and conversion stones, 6-star epic gear, this kind of gears are actually bound to give you a very great boost even as a beginner. All right, 6-star epic gear, can you believe it? Maximum great gear, damn, right away in the beginning of the battle, damn. Alright, the next thing is element stones. You can actually craft like various sort of element stones as well, and even the mark gear, which is actually a little bit complicated. I might actually make another video about it, but damn, this actually makes your game a way much more diverse, dynamic, and awesome. Alright, so this is it, guys. These are the top 10 reasons why you should be playing Heir of Light, this amazing game. And even if these 10 reasons are not sufficient to convince you to play this game, then I don't know what does. Alright, so this is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button to keep on enjoying the contents of my channel, and see you guys in the next video.